What's up, Avalon Park? We are outside KT Artistry today. Let's go inside and see what's going on. Hey, KT.
Shannon.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Miss you, long time no see.
I know, right? Tell us what's going on.
All right. There's so much going on all of the time, but at this current moment, working on a new piece for my new series, Palm Trees.
Nice.
I'm from Nebraska, so you always paint what you see. I got sick and tired of painting cornfields. No, I never did. But I'm inspired by Florida's beautiful weather and palm trees.
Perfect.
Yeah, but I guess we can come on in here.
Alrighty.
This is my studio.
Beautiful.
Thanks, girl. Got some classes going on this week. It's spring break. Me and Shannon were telling each other about our spring breaks. I went to the ocean for 3 hours, but all of you kiddos have all these days off and I would love to hang out with you. So we're doing lots of different projects. All of my all ages classes, 4 and up, are welcome to come in. Here's some all ages paintings that we have going on all of the time. Unicorns are Avalon's specialty request this year. So lots of unicorn paintings. I have regular adult classes too. So when it comes to that, adults, you are more than welcome to bring in a keg, Jello shots, wine, juice boxes, milk, whatever you want. You just have to share it with me. Just joking. Pizza. So between like birthday parties, girls' nights, date night, we can make any event happen here. So there's lots of that going on. We have wood signs over here.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's been like a new thing this year. I had so many requests for people wanting to do these cute, really outdoorsy, indoorsy wood quote signs. So between different quotes that I have available, if there's anything you want to request, I do name plates as well. So if you want to do your last name with the date, got you. What else do we have going on? Oh, just started this new thing. It's called Paint Your Pet. 1 time a month, you email in a picture of your pet. I pre-sketch it for you, so no stress there. And you come in, part of the proceeds are going back to different dog rescues around Florida. I think it's really important to do what you can. So that's been a huge thing. I love my puppies. So that's a big thing going on. Kids Summer Camp, woo! So 5 weeks this summer, I'll be having the kiddos coming in here and we'll be having Space Week, you know, all these different weeks. To check that out, I'm trying to think. I have flyers always on the outside of my door, or you can come check it out on my website, KT Artistry Paints with an S.com, and it has everything on there. I'm not taking in a billion kids, I'm keeping it very limited to about 15 kids per class, so per week. So if you want to sign up and hang out with me, there are a few weeks where we're making slime and unicorns. I've realized I'm trying to be a cool kid here. You're more than welcome to sign up. So what else? After school program, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3:45 to 5. They're both the same class on Tuesday or Thursday, but growing up, I think it's really important as a young art kid to understand perspective and contrasting colors and color wheel and all those things. That's the perfect class if that's something you're interested in. My final class that I love is advanced drawing, kids and adults. When I was in art school, it was a blast, I loved it. But I feel like I really connected with pieces that I could personally paint, that I had a story to go along with the piece I was painting. And so in this class, I really embrace whatever level you're at, you come in and I will teach you going up to whatever level I'm at. And we'll learn how to sketch out pieces of work, how to paint pieces of work, what colors go well together, making sure your proportions are right. All of these things. I think my youngest kiddo is 8 and my oldest adult is in her 40s. So this is truly a class that embraces where you're at and it's all about you. And I only take on about 5 kids/adults per class because I want you to be able to have that one-on-one experience. So I feel like I'm talking so much. So on the calendar that's labeled as advanced drawing classes. So if that kind of helps you out.
Awesome. Yeah. I'll be sure to check that out.
I would love to have you.
Do you want to tell us about your murals at Universal?
Yeah. Oh, that was a blast. So there's a few milestones on my list of things to do in my life. And I worked with 2 amazing people, 3 or 4 actually, and they work with Universal and Disney all of the time. I love you, Tiffany and Leslie. But I was honored to go and work with them. So it was last year we worked on the new E.T. mural. a blast. I am deathly afraid of heights. And the fact that I climbed a 40-foot ladder, I'm like so proud. So we worked on that for a while, and then they worked a lot on Volcano Bay. I helped them do all of the bamboo that went along with that project. I love doing mural work. I've probably done, I don't know, countless pieces with schools, with the digital tape room around the corner. Go check them out. My amazing business partners. They're actually the reason I'm here. They brought me down to work on all of their artwork for their company, and then I told them the only way I'd move down was if I could open an art studio, because when you work on murals all of the time, it's the coolest experience because it's a project that is 10 times bigger than you are, and it's just this, like, I can't even describe it. It makes me so happy. But basically, losing my train of thought here. When I moved down here, I'm like, okay, you get lost in this moment of doing this huge project, and I'm very much a person that loves to interact with people and hear their stories and learn about people and grow. So teaching gives me this opportunity to talk all day and get to meet you and the community, and I love Avalon. I brag about it all the time. All my friends from Nebraska are like, how's Florida? I don't think that it would have been such a graceful move if I didn't move to Avalon, just because it's such a amazing community. You guys gather for these great events, the parades, and these, Oktoberfest, all these cool things that involve kids, adults. There's something for everyone. And I feel like it's a small town in a big city. And I always tell people, my high school was in the middle of a cornfield. I think we had 200 kids in my whole school, including 7th and 8th grade. And our yearbook title was Children of the Corn. Like, super tiny, super silly. It was just, so moving from a small town to a big city, but it still feels small, has been amazing. I'm so grateful. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Katie. And be sure to check out KT Artistry, everybody. www.ktartistrypaints.com. Cool.
Adios, amigos.